Created by Frontier Development. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Great game created by Frontier Development. I believe it's published by Frontier Development too. It's fairly dangerous. Let me check it out in Steam so you can know. $79.99, baby. Pretty awesome game. Looking forward to check it to see if I can introduce into the streaming. You know? I actually playing all the time. It's pretty good. It's pretty awesome game. Let me check it out my sound system to see if how it's doing. All the time, it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome game. Let me check it out my sound system to see. It looks like it's working pretty good. Pretty awesome. Christian Nelson, welcome to the stream. Mr. Christian Nelson, welcome to the streams. How are you, Mr. Christian Nelson? How you feelings? How you feeling today, Christian Nelson? I hope you're feeling good, Mr. Christian Nelson. I hope you are ready to have some fun today. We are gonna be playing, talking. It's a talk show, people. Talk show Sundays. Today we're gonna be talking, like every single Sunday, talking about games. You know, about the new things, about what we did in this week. What happens today? You know, today has happened something beautiful for Lawbreakers people, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Christian SSA is just ready to wrap up. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, Mr. Christian Nelson is ready to ramble. Yeah, people, this game's pretty awesome. Since you like spaceships games, this is one of those games that I really highly recommend it to get. You know, it's pretty nice as you can see in the videos. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. It has a lot of stuff that you can do in the game. You can be a pirate. You can be a smuggler. You can be a trader. Not selling high and buying low. You know, which is pretty cool, pretty awesome. You can rescue. It has like a rescue missions too. You have to go to places to rescue people. It has like many things. You can explore. You can trade. You can fight. You can become an elite. Which is very cool. I really like it. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. I highly recommend it. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome. People, this whole week we were playing Lawbreakers, which is a pretty nice game. You know, pretty nice game. Created by Basket Productions. Published by Nexon of America. You know, we were playing it the whole week. This week was pretty crazy for me, so I skipped like 2 days. I believe it was like Tuesday and Wednesday. I couldn't make the stream. It was pretty crazy situation. You know, I couldn't do nothing. 2 days, but then we jump in. I believe Fridays we jump in. Saturdays we jump into the Lawbreakers action game, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It was pretty cool. One thing that I don't like in it is like the game is almost about to close. It's gonna be closing in September 14, 2018. You know, this month. We're talking like see, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days only. It's still 6 days. So if we are having a lot of problems to get matches. We are having a lot of problems to get people online. Fuzzy Justice, welcome to the stream. Miss Fuzzy Justice, welcome to the stream. Miss Fuzzy Justice, I hope you are ready to have some fun, Miss Fuzzy Justice. You know, and it's those shows. You know, when we talk about games, what you help me, you know, to look for new games and everything to include in our streams. Remember, people, after September 14th, we're gonna be playing another game because it's not gonna be no more. We are looking into baddest games, but the game that for sure is gonna go at least from the first month, I believe, is gonna be Quake Champion. Yeah, we're gonna have the first month. It's gonna be Quake Champions. I don't know if you know about this game. It's created by IT Soft. published by Bethesda Software. Yeah, this is a game that we are gonna be playing at least the first month after Lawbreakers, September, maybe October. Because this game it really feels very similar to Lawbreakers. The action is pretty fast. The challenge, how you say the challenge, the difficulty. Yeah, the difficulty of this game is pretty high. It's a very challenging game. And it's fast paced. It's fast paced. It's not like other games that get kind of slow and draggy. This one is pretty fast paced, which is something that I really enjoy on Lawbreakers. I'm looking forward to continue games like this. A lot of people are a lot of my viewers are agree with me. Question is pretty awesome game. But this game it doesn't do pretty good in my channel, But we are gonna see, We are gonna see, because I always say like we need to dedicate some time. We need to dedicate some time into the games, I from a lot of my friends that streams too. For a lot of my friends that streams to almost nobody, in the group, in my network. Almost nobody else is playing Quake Champions, It's like a one guy. Yeah, he's a Russian guy, so it's I believe it's kind of nice, That in our network we got at least another streamer that is playing Quake Champions, Try not to repeat the games, because a lot of people are playing Paladins and stuff like that, So I tend not to repeat, my other friends or other people's games, Willow Breakers was at the section there. I want everybody to play a Lawbreakers, but I don't know, because almost nobody's playing Quake Champions. I'm gonna be playing Quake Champions, so to offer an insight to all those viewers, all those people that come into my channel, how Quake Champions it is, which is a pretty nice game. Yeah, it's kind of compared to Lawbreakers, kind of similar in the way they move, in the way they do things. They got abilities, just like Lawbreakers, It has the ultimates, just like Lawbreakers. Pretty different than Lawbreakers, They got one guy that teleport. They got one guy that he has a dash that kills everybody without action. This guy, he can see through the walls, as you can see, Bison. You can see through the walls, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. This is pretty nice. Thank you for the host, Mr. Cody Joker. Thank you for the host. I really appreciate it, Mr. Cody Joker. You hosting my streams without mercy. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome, Cody Joker, that you hosting my streams, Spreading the word on my channel, bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty cool. It's always nice, always welcome. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, the hosting is pretty important for my channel. People keep hosting my channel, keep helping me, because I'll tell you, people, if I grow, you grow with me, because we are always, I don't know if you knew, people, I don't know if you knew, but my channel is always, the main goal of my channel is to help the gamers and help the streamers to have a more fun experience in the gaming community. We tend to bring back some values to the people. I don't know if you know, we got Give It Away October 2, 2018, which is pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty awesome. October 2, 2018. How this works is pretty easy, people. You need to watch the streams. Watch the stream. Automatically put your name in the leaderboard. To keep your name in the leaderboard over here until October 2, 2018. In order to choose from a 25 certificate or a 25 PayPal donation. It is pretty nice. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. The only thing you have to take into account is to watch my streams all the time to get the points, to be your name in the leaderboards. Because 5 people are gonna get the loot. 5 people are gonna get the loot. Cody Joker is gonna get the loot. House of Gideon is gonna get the loot. Christian Essence is gonna get the loot. Percy Church is gonna get the loot. The money kid, yeah, it's gonna get the loot. Yeah, those people come every single day to my streams, getting the points, rocking those points, hosting my streams. You get some points to if you host my stream the way the Cody Joker hosted, you get like, I believe, 1 point, Don't call me on that, We are gonna be checking it, the videos today to see if the system is working. But I believe it's working because, as you can see, he got a lot of points. You know, he hosts my stream every day manually. You know, that's the way you do. I believe the auto host, it don't get registered. Auto host, it doesn't get registered. So you got me in auto host, it's pretty good that you do the slash host my channel. So you wanna get the points. You know, you wanna get the points by hosting. Either way, you get points by watching the streams, by lurking, whatever you know, as long as you're watching my stream, you're gonna get points. In cell phones, some people told me like you need to activate something in the cell phone, like in the shy, the bottom of the shy is like a little square, a little piece of the puzzle. You click over there, you touch over there, you can authorize Streamlabs to get the points. You watch me in the mobile, so you don't miss out. People, I'm telling you, you don't miss out. People, today we had a tournament of low breakers. It was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. A lot of people was playing low breakers today in this tournament. It was like the last low breakers tournament created by the low breakers 2.0 community server. It was like a emergency Discord server created alongside to the original Bosque Productions Bosque Productions low breaker servers. You know, alongside. What was the purpose of that? The purpose was like having a more player-oriented Discord server, so we can discuss anything, you know, because there is a problem with the original low breakers Discord server. It was heavily moderated, you know. You can, if you go against Bosque or whatever, you could get the risk. You could get the risk to be banned from that server. So the prince say, okay, we got the Bosque Productions low breakers Discord, but we're gonna be creating another one just for fans, you know, just for fun. The low breakers 2.0, it wasn't that heavily moderated. You can voice. Use ideas and everything, concepts and everything without any problem. It was moderated for Bosque Productions, but because it wasn't the official, they kind of accept almost everything we say over there. It was pretty fun. It's still on. It's pretty fun. Yeah, the official Discord server, it was heavily moderated. You know, you had to have another kind of behavior there. Yeah, but in both servers, Cliffy B was there. In both servers was like a Lumos and Rotoro community managers, you know. So, it was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. It was pretty friendly for everybody. They decided to make the last tournament today. It was pretty cool. I believe. Let me see if I can show you some of the footage of the low breakers tournament today, which it was very nice. It was very nice. It was. Let me see. Looking to see how it was. Very nice. Yeah. It's kind of difficult to look at it because let me see if I can look for low breakers. Maybe it was there. Well, the channel of low breakers is still with the low breakers. Yeah, look at it there. Our friend Bolt was like feel free to subscribe to his channel, Bolt. See you want, you know, LSC 99 Bolt. Yeah, there was footage from the last low breakers tournament. It was today. Let me go a little bit forward. Let's see. Yeah, they were playing pretty good, very nice. Alongside it was like the PS4 low breakers tournament too. It was alongside. It was pretty awesome. I didn't know that the Lawbreakers PS4 community was doing a tournament too. So today everybody was doing his thing because I believe. Let me check it out. Yeah, Friday is the last day of Lawbreakers. Yeah, people, the game is gonna be shut down for both platforms in September 14. You know, I thought the Lawbreakers servers were shut down because you're not gonna be able to download the game anymore. But it looks like people keep the game. You know, people keep the game and begin to participate in the tournament and continue to play. If they, I believe if they erase the game, they're not gonna be able to download it again. Yeah, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, the people was having a lot of fun with the breaks today in both tournaments. In the PC tournaments, uh, uh, it won Stack Light Pancakes. Stack Light Pancakes, you know, it's a pretty. It was a pretty active team of pro players for in Lawbreakers community. It was the same team that won the official tournament for Lawbreakers Road to Colorado a few months ago. Yeah, it was the same team. They were kicking everybody, you know, because those guys are like a pro player. You know, it's not like it's not people like me, you know. We just stream and have fun, you know. Those guys taking Lawbreakers pretty seriously. They were killing everybody, you know. Despite that, a lot of the team members doesn't play anymore, you know. They just come in to kill everybody. You know, they just came in to make it hard to everybody. If they just won, you know, they just won all the prizes for this tournament. It was a lot of fun. As you can see, a lot of fun. Oh, the guy that was using the camera, Volvo wasn't switching views. Yeah. Let me see if I can show you the roster. I see it over here. Yeah, this is the roster. Buzz, Stacky Light Pancakes, Flame Heart, Indie. Yeah. For Mother Russia. NDI, Back of Blank, haha, and both teams. You know, those are the team. Was like Professional for Honor is another one. Buy is another. Brokers is another one. Yeah, they were playing, doing very nice things. Let me see if I can show you the last bracket, so you can see how the bracket was the last month. I believe this is the last bracket. Yeah, this is the last bracket. As you can see, Stack Light Pancakes was the winner with 3-0. 3 against 0. They don't say that the kind of game that they did. I believe was like a goodbye or something like that. I believe, yeah. As you can see, look at the loser brackets over here. It was very nice. It was very organized, you know. People has a lot of fun. I was having a lot of fun with. I was almost in the last match. I believe this is the last match. Let me see if I can show you the last match. Part of the last match. Oh, they're gonna. You're gonna see. I don't know. See the last match over here in the video is the last match. Yeah, but it was a Blitzboard in a station, something that the game said never allows to do it. Yeah, this map, Blitzboard never was a thing. Never was a thing. The servers don't allow to do it because the place you're gonna see why. The place where you're gonna put the ball is pretty open. It's difficult to defend, and you got like two ways to go there. It's very crazy. So I believe that's one of the reasons why the game didn't allow to play a Blitzboard in this map. Another thing is too short from the goal to to the middle of the mat onto the goal, it is pretty short, the distance. So you can take the ball in less than a second, go over there, put the ball in the goal, which is not it's not what really basket productions wanted to do. You can, as you can see, if you do a custom matches, you can do it. It's too challenging, you know. It's too challenging. As you can see, it's intensive right now. They cannot do it. Oh, look, 3-0, 3-0. that was the last match. Yeah, you know, it's kind of challenges right now. You know, as you can see, because those guys know how to play pretty good. You know, they know how to play. Yeah, look at. I believe this is it's like a banker. You know, you guys stacks is slick. I believe. Aero, and iFish. Those three guys are pretty good low breakers players. Are like professionals, you know. They know the tricks of the trades, and they never miss a shot. That's why they are able to keep ball. You see, in less than a second, they just went over there and put the. Let me see if I can show you again. They take the ball and everything. Yeah, it was like a less than a second. Look, the assassin lady is gonna take the ball in any moment, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I believe this now. This one. Yeah, but the assassin lady was like a trying to get the ball all the time. Trying to get the ball all the time. It was very nice today. I believe now is. Oh yeah, now I believe it's now. Yeah, you're gonna see it's like a 1 second. So it's almost like a 1 second. So that's one of the problems that why the game itself they didn't allow to play the baseball in this map. Yeah, I believe now it's happening. You know, the assassin is trying to get things. Yeah, man, so it's pretty good. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Wow, yeah, I just rewinded like a too much, but in any moment you're gonna see. Yeah, the assassin is pretty fast. The assassin is another thing. The assassin for Blitzball it was like the secret weapon for every single team. A good look at take the ball, you know, the one. What? See, like a man like in less than a second. The assassin know how to do it, and it's pretty crazy. That's why I believe the server official server didn't allow to. It was pretty nice, pretty cool. This was the PC tournament. You know they were doing it and everything. I believe. Let me see if I can show you the other tournament, the PS4 tournament. That was a pretty nice, but let me see. Albeit it's popular. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, that's why I had to go to look for the newest. For the newest videos, you know. Oh yeah, this Particles, the video from Particles, it shows the last bracket, and everything. It's pretty nice how they put it. Yeah, for PC was pretty cool. You see, yeah, with the Lobreaks tournaments and everything, pretty nice. Pretty. Yeah, but basically it's the same bracket because everybody was watching the same bracket. They continue playing. Let me see if I can show you the PS4. She was playing in the PS4 version of the game. Yeah, the Brothers tournament, as you can see. It's Visual Slow. You can follow her too. That's pretty nice. Low Lakers player. Yeah, she wasn't expecting. She was like playing in the game in the tournament, you know. And she doesn't show the brackets. But I don't know what we was which was the team that won the PS4 play. I asked, but nobody kind of told me. I don't know why. Let me see if I can look at the chat. I was there, you know. I was asking them, oh, who wants the yeah, like who won the PlayStation 1. There's nobody told me. Like they told me the name, but I don't remember. Sometimes the team put like crazy names, you know. It's kind of difficult. I believe it was one of the last matches. They were doing like a fight. They weren't not doing like a 3 versus 3 like the PC version. Yeah. A lot of people was asking why 3 versus 3. Let me tell you people why 3 versus 3. See, they put 5 people against 5 people. Those matches are gonna be chaotic. You know? It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be a lot of noise. It's gonna be difficult to track. With 3 versus 3, they were able to track better the people. You know, it was cleaner and everything. Because those people play pretty good, as you saw in the footage before that I put it. It was still chaotic. It was still like a lot of people. You know, it only was like 6 people in total. You know, instead of 10. It still looking like a super chaotic. Yeah, the PlayStation version of the game is kinda a little bit less fast. It's like a little slower than the PC version. But still, as you can see, PS4 player had a Lawbreakers playing pretty good. Yeah, they kinda learning how to play, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. We're feeling sad. You know, we're feeling sad that the game has already a expiration date. You know, has his expiration date, which for a lot of people is kind of sad. For me too, it's kind of super sad. The game September 14 is not gonna be no more, because this game, it makes people play first-person shooters. Like a lot of people didn't play first-person shooter until Lawbreakers. Like a man, I never liked a first-person shooter because first-person shooter was almost all the time like a military base. You know, some people are not into. Lawbreakers because came in with a lot of fun, with a lot of craziness. You know, a sci-fi, doesn't take it too seriously, kind of thing. Those people were able, you know, to jump into the game with no problem. Because Lawbreakers is fun, but it still looks like a serious game, you know. It looks serious because the graphics and everything, but it's a ton of fun. It doesn't take seriously at all, man. And which is a plus. You know. Those people just getting in the game. Those people just getting in the game for those reasons, you know. It was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. It was people that never played the class based like a Paladins Overwatch, never played those games, but they play Lawbreakers too. They say, man, I really would like to Lawbreakers. Like every single guy that plays Lawbreakers or play Lawbreakers like 1 or 2 times, he was talking pretty positive about the game. Now the game, after free to play, it got mixed. Why? Because a lot of trolls, you know, they were able to download the game and put a review. That's why it drops. But as you can see, it's still people recommending the game. You know, he has his couple negatives and stuff. You know, that's why. Look, even when they not recommend it, they say, I love this game. You know? I love this game. You know? So people really like it, the game of Lawbreakers. You know? Really like it. Let me see if I can choose the positive. The positives is still a lot of people positive. 4,000. The majority of people is positive. You know, the negative is like 2,000. 2,000 because for the reason that I told you, you know, it is free to play. Anybody can come in, even the trolls, and are not leaving a constructive. Because you can be negative. I still give a constructive criticism. You know. Demonic Kitty Judge, welcome to the stream. This is Demonic Kitty Judge, welcome to the streams. Demonic Kitty Judges, I hope you're coming to have some fun. This is a talk shows. You know, we're talking about the game, we're talking about the communities and everything. Very nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, people, don't hesitate to show me any new games you want me to show over here and talk about it. Show me, you know, don't hesitate. Because that's why we are here to grow and everything, to be better stuff. Yeah, even when they are like not recommended, they was talking about the game, how awesome was the game, Lawbreakers, which is pretty. You know, it's kind of sad. You know, it's kind of sad that a game so good like this one, we're gonna see to say bye bye. And the studio behind the game, it closed months ago. Some people told me like it was a money problem. You know, the studio didn't make any money with Lawbreakers. The studio didn't make any money with Radical Heights. It was like the second game from the studio. So they cannot be forced. They cannot be forced to close. The games, unfortunately, if the studio closed, the games are gonna be closed. It's just a matter of time. The Monica just said, bad. Do you want to see my automatic quad kill? Oh yeah, Any clips that you have, put in the whisper me to me. You can whisper to me, or we can look at it. Exactly. So we can check it out. This is the Morning Kitty Judge clip of Lawbreakers. Oh, you was playing today? That was today, man, the Morning Kitty Judge? Yeah, I don't know how the Morning Kitty Judge moves so good with the Mary. Look, what? That guy is crazy with the Mary, man. The Morning Kitty Judge is crazy with the Mary. I don't know how he does it all the time, but he does it. You know? It's not third-party solutions or anything. He does it. He shoot back a little bit to go down to the bottom. And that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. That was pretty good. Almost annihilation. The body kill, yeah, that was yesterday. Oh, that was yesterday. That was pretty cool. You were doing pretty insane. Yeah, every time that the money can enjoy your game to the battlefield, people had to be prepared because that medic. You never expect a medic. You never expect a medic to play like this. That's another problem. Like everybody that plays the medic, every single guy I see that is not the money can enjoy. They just limit themselves into heal people from far away. So the Monica Jojo is like a one of a kind, man. A kick at the end, man. It's so epic. The Monica Jojo is like a one of a kind, man. That is gonna kill you. It's gonna kill you. Hope. You're gonna see it. Sometimes you're gonna see it if you maybe ignore it because it's just a medic, you know. When the Monica Jojo is playing, it's just a medic. It's like another. that keeps the last. It's almost like another class in the battlefield. You know, another offensive class, an offensive class in the battlefield. Because yeah, we expected the medic to run far away, you know, heal the people from far away, because you can heal far away with the medic, and be always like a offensive, you know. You don't expect a battle medic that plays offensive like the Monica Jojo. That really makes tribute to his name, battle medic, you know, because the battle medic is supposed to be played like this, attacking the enemy too, you know. As you can see, the Monica has a pretty good combination between defensive and offensive. You know? And sometimes when the battle requires in some situations, he's playing defensive. At the same times, you know, at the same times he loves some grenades to enemy pockets, which is pretty nice. I really appreciate. Yeah, I really appreciate it when he has in my team. Well, when he's in the enemy team, I don't appreciate it because those grenades, they locate those grenades in your pockets. You don't even know once you die. The money kid just there were some matches early today after the tournament. Some good players started to quit play. Maybe they will play again tomorrow. I hope so. Yeah, the numbers went too low. I after the tournament, I don't know how early it was, but after the tournament, I was queuing. I was queuing. Oh look, it's still 11. I was queuing to see if I can find matches. With a lot of people was queuing. Once all my friends left, it drops until 6. Let me see if I can show you. It drops like a 6. Very low, yeah, like a 6, 7, something like that. I just say bye bye. You know, I just get out. Say, man, this is not gonna happen. I have to get out because it's not gonna happen. You know, people play already. It looks like people play already the game, and it's not gonna continue playing. So I hope I'll continue watching people playing Lawbreakers in custom matches. I was watching the PS4 tournament that it took. Oof. I believe it was like a 9, I think, in the night. And people was still playing in PS4, which is pretty good. The Monica Yosa, it was about 50 during the tournament. It was fun, but it only lasted like a few hours. Yeah, man. There is a lot of quitters. There is a people that doesn't like to lose. They just left, you know. When the game doesn't go in their own way. Not even these days. In these days that are like the last days. It's not the last day of Lawbreakers. Let's get online, man. Let's get online. Let's play the games. I got like a lot of people in my Steam account. A lot of people. They have Lawbreakers. When I see them playing other games in this week, I kind of feel bad. Like, man, you're supposed to be jumping into Lawbreakers because there is another clip from the morning, Kitty Judge. You're supposed to play the game just to give you the last try, you know. Just to give it the last try, and not be like a damn mean of that person. What? That kick. Don't be like a damn mean of that person and play like other games and anything, you know. Because you're not gonna be able to play no more, you know. The Monica, yeah, I can't believe they are not playing all day. I was quitting as much as I could today. Yeah, man, I got a lot of friends that have Lawbreakers. People that ask me a few times, man, Lawbreakers is still alive. He says, yeah, just get online, man, get online. No, any. no any response for them. You know, they just play the other games and everything. There is a lot of those guys playing Quake Champions, playing a lot of Quake Champions. And you just many people was already saying say bye bye Luricus from London. So I was in somebody else stream. He used to be one of the guys, one of the main streamers for Luricus. You know, he was one of the main streamers for Luricus. One of the guys that appears in the traders. He told me that he couldn't deal with the toxic behavior, all the trolls, people that don't play the game, people that play any other games. It was coming into low breakers just to troll, you know, just to make sure they rage quit people or make sure people don't play the game. He couldn't deal with that. He told me, I was talking to him. He told me, man, I stopped playing low breakers a long time ago because I couldn't deal with the toxicity of the trolls. Not the community. The community was good. It was like the trolls. People that came to my stream to tell me, "Oh, it's at the game," all the time. He didn't like that. The Monica G says, "Gonna light you up." Nope, gonna kill you, but yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy, Mr. Demonic the Judge. Let me put it back again. Yeah, the harder was too confident. He's gonna kill everybody with hammers on the demonic in the butt. It was like a pretty good, no? Was right there. She just gave me. She just get in the enough a high enough to get rich by the. But she got like a little bit up. Still, instead of continue going up, she stop there. Stop there to receive the kick in the butt. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I believe that's why the buff medic was a pretty good kicker. That's why the medic was like a Asian, both of them Asian Fang and Toki, both like the Asian race, because they used to kick pretty good, you know, kind of related because Asian people knows how to kick, you know. So both medic, I believe medic has the fastest kick of the game. Yeah, medic has like the fastest kick of the game. A pretty good cover area too. That square feet of the medics, very intimidating people. Look, very. it's like a. Look, it looks like something that you use, you know, pretty square. It's something like you use it to. See, a brick. It's a brick food. It's really crazy brick food. In your butt is not recommended, you know. It is not recommended. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. Yeah, Loretta has pretty crazy moments. Good thing that we got all those moments in video. I don't know if the Demonic Geo has all his clips and everything. It's priceless, man, priceless. Demonic Geo is so sad about the trolls in the break. Yeah, man, a lot of people just dedicate their life. Just dedicated. So it was trolls. It was trolls in the game too, playing the game. Like they just came in to make people, to make everybody sad. You know, to use the hacks, to put crazy nicknames. You know, nicknames like we blame PUBG and everything. You know, so those trolls was having a good time. Was having a good time with the game in all fronts inside the game, on Facebook, on Twitters, everywhere. They were having a lot of fun. You know, it was more trolls than proper players, and proper people that really like or was defending the game. Because people that like me that was defending the game, we weren't defending the game just because we want to defend the game. You know, we were defending the games because this game it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Let me show you, people. Let me show you something that maybe you don't gonna believe. Show you something that maybe you not gonna believe what happens to me. 752 hours playing low break. No, 752 hours playing low break. Pretty nice, huh? Pretty cool. Yeah, we weren't, me and the people that come to my streams, we weren't joking about low break. We really like the game. We really like the game. And low break, as you saw in the videos of the Money Kitty Joy, those moments you cannot replicate in any other game. No, those moments you cannot replicate in any other games. So it is something. That's what I'm saying, man. It is sad that the game is going. It is sad that the game having his place in the gaming community, it didn't find a proper support. The Money Kitty judges a lot of time in this game. Yeah, a lot of time, man. A lot of nice looking for matches too. You know, I'm not gonna deny that we got a few hours over there just looking for matches. Like I used to have like a whole streams talking to the people looking for matches. That's it. Matchmaking stream, I used to call it. Oh, matchmaking stream today looking for matches. You know, I don't wanna deny it, but it was more matches playing the game. It was more time playing the games than looking for matches. You can check it out in my YouTube videos. You know, it is not something that I just talking about. You know, it's something that really happens. You know, you go to see if I can show you my creator side of the tips. Yeah, look, 172 videos of low breakers, people. 172 videos and counting. I believe this is gonna be, this is the top. Yeah, 172 videos. This is the top. Yeah, as you saw, we are not lying over here. We really was dedicated to play low breakers. We kind of taste what low breakers was about. We kind of understood what low breakers was about. It was a pretty good time. Yeah, people are gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. Very awesome people that comment to subscribe to my channel. It's really good that you follow those guys. You know, follow those guys. You just have to put the name. You have to put the name in the search of the Twitch. You will get, then you know you will get, which is pretty awesome. I wanna say thank you to the Hasagidon. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's very nice, Mr. Hasagidon, that you come into my streams. You know, and give me the support every single month. Hasagidon has been subscribed in my channel for a long time, like almost a year, which I really appreciate. I really appreciate that Hasagidon. It really gives me support pretty good, which is pretty nice. I really feel very privileged. You know, I really feel very privileged that Hasagidon gave me the support in the way that he did, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I follow Hasagidon. He's a pretty nice guy. I follow him too, because he's the kind of guy that if you support him, he's gonna support you back without mention. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fossi. Pretty nice lady, you know, pretty nice lady. I'm been following her, you know. She was here in the chat too. She was following me since the beginning of my channel. Since I began to stream low breakers, she was always over here, picking the knowledge, everything, you know. Pretty cool, pretty nice. You can follow her. It's a pretty nice lady that stream all kind of games, you know. Basically, more games, scary games, you know, more scary games than ever, which is It is pretty nice. She plays paladins from time to time. I don't know why she's not like a streaming paladins. You know, it looks like she likes to stream more scary games than competitive game. Follow her for suggestions. Pretty nice, pretty awesome. You will glad you did. You will glad you did. Now, Depisas, thank you for the subs. Thank you for everything you do, Michelle Depisas. It's really appreciated that you subscribe to my channel. Give me the support month after month. You know, I kind of lost the count of how many months Depisas was. But I believe Depisas and House of Gideon has like almost the same, almost a year. Yeah, which is pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. All those support. It's pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you too. I am suing God. Just came in the other day and began to subscribe to my channel, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Showing the support too, helping me to grow my channel every single day, every single month. It is pretty cool, pretty nice. People, every single subscriptions, bits, whatever you giving it to me, are gonna go directly to the giveaway that we are gonna have in October 2. You know, you just have to watch my streams, put your name in the leaderboards without mercy, you know. Then keep your name in the leaderboards until October 2. In order to get the loot. Yeah, it is pretty nice, pretty simple system they got over here. That you just have to watch the streams. You know, you just have to watch the stream in order to get the loot. The Christian Nelsons, welcome back to the stream. Christian Nelson, welcome back. Christian Nelson say, hey, yo. Monica, you said, sup, Christian Nelson. Christian Nelson say, hey, for justice. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. People, the game, Sleepgate, the games, I'm looking forward to play it. One of the things I have to do is like, is the game? Sleepgate. Is it Sleepgate? Okay, Sleepgate game. Sleepgate. How's it going? The game that is like a portal. Totally forgot about the game. Okay, sleep. It has a pretty. Okay, sleep. Splitgate, yeah, Splitgate, man. Yeah, it's like a pretty difficult for me. It's pretty difficult for me to split game. Gameplay. I was like, split game. It's not a split game either. No, it's not a split game. A split game. What? I believe a lot of people are gonna have problem with the name. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game, but are gonna people able to remember? I believe people are gonna have some problems. I believe people are gonna have some problem with that. The split. The money can split game. What? The money, maybe it's a split game. It is hard name to remember. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It is a. Oh, this is a big fry TV. Yeah, it's Let me not show them more of this big fry. Because fry, I don't know if he does it, but a lot of those YouTubers are pretty jealous with their content, you know. They try sometimes they try to shoot people down when they're using the gameplays. I don't know why. Once those videos, they make a lot of views. They make their money already. Yeah, this game is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. The money says, "Oh no, you just got important fighters." Yeah, I believe Portal Fighters is a better name. Portal Fighter is a better name, man. Yeah, because uh, man, Lawbreakers, it has the same problem. A lot of people was like wasn't relating the game with the name, which is pretty crazy, you know. At least for me, it was kind of easy to remember Lawbreakers, but there is some games that they need to work on the name because it's gonna be difficult for people to memorize. Splitgate is not difficult to memorize, but you can forget about it fast, you know, pretty fast. That's the problem with me. I'm watching this since House of Gideon told me about this. I've been watching it and every single talking about it. Yeah, I still don't remember the name. It's difficult to remember. Yeah, this game I'm looking forward to play. I need to people. If you want some key for this game, you need to watch the developer streams. You know, in Twitch. You need to follow. You need to follow with the name Splitgate. You know, you need to follow in Twitch, and then participate in the giveaways they have over there. You know, participate in the giveaways, and you can get some key. That's how they're doing it right now. Because I believe this is still in alpha or in beta. It's pretty close right now because they're still developing, they're still working on it. So you need to go to the streams in order to get access to this game. This game is gonna be awesome. I already see myself doing crazy things in the game because I used to play Portal. I used to play Portal all the time, and I believe I'm gonna do it good. I believe I'm gonna be doing good. There is so many things that you do in Portal. It looks to me that you can do it over here too. It looks to me that you can do over here, which is pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to play this game. It's looking pretty nice. The colors and everything, it looks pretty. It's pretty. It will because I tend to stick to one game at a time. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, it is gonna be pretty awesome. Looking forward to this one too. I'm looking forward to this one too. Yeah, let me check it out. There is some games that people told me. Let's see, game for those. Torn. It's another game that maybe a couple viewers told me to play this game. It's like a Minecraft survival game. You know, it has zombies. It has many of the features of Minecraft or any other games, and that I'm looking forward to play. Yeah, pretty nice, very awesome. Huh? Another game that people told me was like Diddy Bomb. It's another game that we are looking forward to play too. There is many games. You know. I was thinking, I don't know how we're gonna do it. If we're gonna do it weekly games, or we're gonna do it 2 games in a week, or 3 games in a week, or weekly, or month. You know, I really want to stick in the way I stick to Lawbreakers. I want to stick to one of those games. You know, in the first month it's gonna be Quake Champions. The first month is gonna be Quake. I believe I'm gonna make it monthly. Every month, one game. You know, because I really want to stick to the games. I really want to learn. You know, to check it out the communities. I don't really like to jump to one game to another without get involved in the community or without know more about the developer or something. You know, I tend to get deep into the games. You know. That's why I'm trying to do like a month. Somebody told me a long time ago like a 1 week is enough. Like, oh man, you do the game for 1 week. I believe it's more than enough. But I don't know, you know, games like this competitive, you need at least 1 month. Like a Quake Champions, you need at least 1 month of streaming in order to get good, you know, in order to understand the game. Why I like Halo Breakers too much? Because I stick to it. I stick to it. I find a lot of friends in the community. I get involved in the community too. You know, every single news I was following the news. It's better to follow the news to a specific game if you are doing like a monthly game. If you doing a monthly, you know, you play the game for a whole month. It's like a better to follow the news and everything. Mr. Hasogidon, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hasogidon, welcome to the stream. Pretty awesome, pretty nice, Hasogidon, you coming to the streams? I really appreciate it, Mr. Hasogidon. Hasogidon said it was up to 65 during the tourney. Oh, really, Mr. Hasogidon? Wow, it was 65, was pretty nice. I couldn't do the tournament, you know, yesterday was one of these days. Gisbo was here and he told me about, are you gonna be in the tournament and everything. I believe he was looking for people to be in the tournament, and I couldn't get in the tournament, man. I couldn't get in the tournament. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty sad, because my day job just told me, oh, you have to work on Saturday. You know, I don't know what you have to do. You gotta come and work on Saturdays. You know, that's why they do it all the time. So I couldn't get into the tournament like right away. You know, it could be good to have the Geek Good, you know, the Geek Good team presence over there. I was thinking about maybe Christian Nelson for Justice, the Monica Di Giorgio or Hasogidon, you know, because I knew Hasogidon that you was having a real life event. I said, man, no, I believe I'm not gonna be counting with Hasogidon these times because he released a statement about it. But yeah, I was thinking like to get in the tournament, but my day job, you know, it did it again. You know, my day job did it again. Hasagidos, I've been working on a memorial video for my mom, but I noticed the numbers over sad. I couldn't play. Oh, oh, that's pretty nice, Hasogidon. That you working on memorial video some sort. That is pretty nice. Yeah. No, you give it some time, man. So you need to give it some time to gaming because I understand, man. Those real life events are pretty impacting stuff. So you need to. Games could help you, you know, could help you to get through some stuff, but it all depends, you know. You are a very strong guy. You're a very strong guy. It's gonna be no time. You're gonna be again in the gamings. You know, you're gonna be no time in the gamings, which I really know that. You know, you're a pretty strong guy. Hasogita says, the Monica de Jojo. Oh, what's up, this? Hasogita says, Jojo, the Monica de Jojo, anti-Christian Nazis. And Hasogita's first say hi from Paladins. Was Justice is pretty heavy in Paladins. No, for Justice is pretty heavy in Paladins. That's good. It's good, you know. I don't have no plans to Paladins, but I gonna give you like another try, another week to Paladins, you know. Because I see many people that are pretty heavily in the Paladins after the many changes that they did into the game, many new content. I will I will play. I will play like in a whole week again to see if I can do some sticky to this game. You know. But the first month is gonna be quick champions, you know. It's gonna be quick champions all the way. Hasugino says I played 3 matches yesterday trying to make my mind off on Steam. Yeah. But otherwise I have got so much work to do. I have been making sure my sisters are holding up, okay? So use service. Yeah. Yeah, this is very important. You need to be with the family, making sure that everybody is doing okay. That's good. And you are one of the leaders of your family. It looks like you are one of the leaders in your family. You are the ones that has like the agency, you know, agency to care for the others, which is pretty nice. I really like that. It is pretty cool, Hasugino, man. Yeah, Hasugino is pretty nice guy. Hasugino says DT bomb and split gate should be you to go tos. Yeah, no, I'm thinking the way I'm gonna do it. You know, DT bomb had to go 1 week to check it out. You know, because look at how I'm doing it. I'm doing it like it's a new game. I'm gonna go 1 week. After that 1 week, I'm gonna see if I can stick it to the game or not. If I stick it to the game, I'm gonna be playing 1 month, you know, and stuff like that to see if it works. Because it's not just have to go. It's not just have to like it, you know. It has to work for my streams too. Because the game doesn't. If I like the game, like the game, I'm gonna be streaming it no matter what, you know. If I like it, but if I don't like the game, it's gonna be difficult. With Paladins, one of the main problems in Paladin is like I don't 100% like it. You know, I like it like in a 40% because there's so many things that has Paladin that that's why, you know, that I don't like it. You know, it kind of feels like a Overwatch. You know, that's why I didn't get Overwatch, despite I was one of the guys promoting Overwatch since its release. I don't know if you know that, people. Let me show you. Let me show you my Facebook. Yeah, I hope. How am I gonna show you my Facebook? So nothing crazy happens. Yeah. Yeah. Directly. Yeah, Paladin. Overwatch, people, was one of the games I was rooting for, looking forward. Let me see. This is so difficult to find videos on in the Facebook. Yeah, but Overwatch was one of the games I was looking forward way before release. I believe that the first trailer I posted of it. Look at how many videos of Lawbreakers. Yeah, I used to play Lawbreakers in Facebook all the time. Look how many Lawbreakers videos. What is the Paladin? Look, see? The Overwatch. I was one of the guys that was like promoting pretty heavily the the Overwatch, the Overwatch when it released. This is the one of the first trailers, you know, a gameplay reveal for Tracer. I did when was that? 3 years ago, you know, 3 years ago, because I was looking forward to play Overwatch heavily, like a Lawbreakers, like I was playing Lawbreakers. I was looking forward to it. But in order for me to play a game, I make a lot of analysis. I check it out pretty good, you know. Tracy was one of those, one of the classes that really caught my attention. Hasukinas, I love it. The Monica Judge, I love it too. The Monica Judge split game, we'll try when it comes for sure. Yeah, that's another team. Split game. I'm gonna make sure if I can get a key. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to wait. I have to wait for the release. But split game, I'm gonna be playing split game for sure. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be my main my main game on the stream, because my main game of the streams that I'm gonna be playing again, it has to have those two factors, you know. I have to like it. I have to like it, and it has to be doing good for my streams too. It can be only one thing, you know. If I like it, it doesn't do good for my stream, I'm gonna be playing no matter what, but less, you know. Looking forward to go, because I really wanna grow my channel. I really wanna play a game that I really like it, you know. Those two factors are very important. So they were giving out keys today, but I wasn't near the computer to let people know. Oh, really? They were. I'm following them. I didn't see them. Wow. I miss out. I miss out, Hosogita. I miss out, man. Yeah, I following the channel, the Splitgate channel. I'm following them. I don't know why. I miss out. Oh, it looks like they're gonna have another stream. It says like in 6 hours. Saturday too. Oh, the Saturdays they have there. In 6 days. Oh, there's all the Saturdays. Oh, that's very nice. They do the Saturdays. That's what they do. Also, I'm gonna be prepared for the next Saturday. I'm gonna be prepared for the next Saturday. Yeah, people, as you saw, I was one of the guys promoting in Facebook pretty heavily the Overwatch games. Almost all the time, with many uploads of the trailers. Direct uploads, people. This is not like a copy from YouTube. Then this was direct downloads into the Facebook. In order to tell it to my people, to share to everywhere, and tell it to my people that let's play this game. But it didn't happen because I saw many things in the game that I didn't like it. You know, at that time, people used to play like with the same characters all the time. So, big characters in that game, everybody was like using it. It was pretty crazy. Hasogino says still faster to follow them on Twitter and warn you before the giveaways. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share the link to the Splitgate official Twitch channel. So you can Splitgate Twitch channel. So the people that are in the chat and everything can follow them, so they can get kicks. They can get keys, you know, because there's a lot of people in the chat that are not talking, so they can get over there. You know, they can get over there and get the keys for the Splitgate game. You know? As you saw, Hasogito, we were talking about it, so they can get the keys. I'm gonna make sure the next Saturday I'm not gonna forget to see if I can get some keys too, which is pretty nice. The money creators, maybe I will try to check. The money creators love. They do they give them on Twitch? I just follow their Twitch. Hasogitans, they do. The money creators, they bam. The hunt is on. Yeah. Everybody's like a hunting keys now. Everybody's got a hunting keys from Splitgate. Pretty awesome game. It's making for a pretty awesome game. The only thing that I don't like from Splitgate is that it's not just a Splitgate. It's every single military shooter. It's like they kinda look like Halo. They kinda look like the guns from the video, I never tried the game. From the video, they kind of trying to be. I don't know if they're trying to be like Halo or anything. That's why I like it. That's what I like a lot. The low breakers, because low breakers was breaking from the same kind of guns. You know, the you got the pistol, you got the large machine gun, like a almost realistic guns. That's why I don't play Call of Duty either, because that kind of realism doesn't do for me. You know, that kind of realistic ways doesn't do for me. Oh, we got some clips from Hasukita playing Split Gate. You can have a more or less an idea. More or less an idea. Yeah, it kind of feels it kind of looks like it feels kind of Halo. Something that I'm avoiding. I'm avoiding from many years ago. I'm avoiding. Hasukita's Halo quite important. I had a weird baby. Oh, you got rocket launchers over here? Hasukita? This game you got rocket launchers, stuff like that. See, if you got rocket launchers,
that was a fucking beautiful shot.
Then you have this one. Because if you have rocket launchers, then then it looks like it's gonna be like a Quake. Yeah, but people are flying everywhere. It has a little bit of low breakers too. You know, people are flying everywhere without mess. Hasukitas, haha, yep. Rocket launcher, plasma gun. Oh, so it is not just this kind of bullet realistic ones. As a rifle, sniper rifle, there might be a couple more. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. So you pick up the guns. You pick up the guns from the floor, right? Hey, it looks like you. Oh yeah. I see like the.
That was a fucking beautiful shot.
I believe I saw the name of the guns in the floor. So you can say, yeah, you pick up the. Oh yeah, so it's pretty. It's pretty. You are right, 100%. It's like a Quake. It's like a Quake and Porto have a weird baby, yeah. Halo. It was a low breakers. For the gravity thing, like it has a little bit of gravity.
There's a dude up there.
Going on, anti-gravity stuff going on. That was really nice. Yeah, you was picking people up left and right.
Woohoo! That was a fucking beautiful shot.
It was picking people left and right. It was pretty nice. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get some keys. To see if something that developers should do is like sell those keys a little bit lower price for people that want like a 5 or 10 keys before release. You know, they should do something like that. So I can give it away some keys for this game, something like that. You know, that game is gonna be like a free to play, I believe. So you know, this game is gonna be free or it's gonna have a price tag. Fuzzy Chesty, hi friends, welcome back to the stream, Miss Fuzzy Chesty, welcome back. I really appreciate it, Miss Fuzzy Chesty, you coming back from the darkness. Fuzzy Chesty, bad, you're gonna play part 2, part 2.0? No. Fuzzy Chesty say, well, I guess technically 3.0, no? So is gonna be like a 15 to 30 bucks. Oh, it's gonna have a good price then. It's gonna be high. People, as long the games is like a 30 bucks. I really it's considered a pretty nice price, you know. As long the how you say the the price tag is lower like that, I believe it's considered a pretty nice tag, you know. Because I believe the sad part is when you have to spend $60 for a game. I believe that's the sad part. People, this was another game that was recommended to me to try it out, which is gonna be try. People, see you got any other games that you want me to try it out, just tell me right now, so we can put it in my list of try it out games, you know, to see if I can. This game, it is very beautiful, you know. It's pretty awesome. Hasukito says, I think it will be worth it. It's alpha and it has a good maps, fun gameplay. Yeah, that game is shaping up to be pretty nice. It's shaping up to be pretty nice. $15 on $30 is more than good. You know, it's more than good. I don't complain when I have to pay like only $30. I don't complain. The 60 is the kind of little. It's something that I don't support 100%. You know, there's so many games I wanted to play just because they are $60. I am waiting for the price tag. You know, and sorry developers. $60 for me is kind of high. You know, I know games back in the days used to be higher in price, like at 2600. You know, games for collect edition used to be pretty high. But I'm not willing anymore. This is a personal thing. I'm not willing anymore to spend $60 for a game. I just wait. To be like $30 or something like that in order to get up the game. Because once I don't get review keys from developers on it. A lot of streamers does it. They get free keys from developers. I don't get those. Another thing is like I have to buy my games, you know, so I need to look for the price that really doesn't affect me. Has kittens? Yeah. That's one of the main reasons. Yeah, this guns is another of the games. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's still in early access, as you can see. Yeah. The graphics is pretty beautiful. Those screenshots are pretty beautiful. Pretty nice. I hope it doesn't tank my computer. Oh, another game that I really have Formula Fish. Another game that I really have I really got it. Is this one? Yeah, I had to put over here in the games for pools. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to play this game. Yeah, racing games and everything. It could be that I stick to a racing game. This one I like it a lot. It's pretty nice. It's like a Wipeout game for PC. So Wipeout, I was heavily into Wipeout. Unfortunately, Wipeout is a game that is still protected by PlayStation. You connect it to the computer, you cannot stream it. They kinda, I don't know what they do, but the video doesn't appear. There is no way to bypass. You know, some people know how to bypass, but I don't want to do it. Like bypassing the thing in order to stream it, because it's that they don't want the footage over there. You know, they don't want the footage, which is pretty sad. You know, because footage. Twitch, one of the goals for Twitch is like you practically are promoting games for free. You know, for free advertisement for the developer. Especially in games like multiplayer games, you know, like it doesn't have to deal with history or anything. Like this game is just a racing game, multiplayer, you know, that you go, even in single player, it doesn't have like a history or anything. So games like this, they should allow for streaming without any kind of problem, because those games I don't know heavily in history or anything. It's like when I thought I have seen every game available on Steam, I forget to check all the early access games that also looks good. Yeah, early access game in the Steams are doing pretty good, people. You know, this is a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. Look at new and trending, top selling. XCOM is an early access game. Doing pretty good, people. Doing pretty good. It's in the top of the early access. Doing pretty good. It's like a survival game kind of thing. It's like a survival game. It's killing everybody without mercy. This game is killing everybody without mercy. Which I'm pretty happy. I will get it now. This is like a survival game. It relies a lot. Si you are a streamer of this game, it relies a lot on RPG, on role play. You need like a role play a lot in order to do a proper string of survival games. Uh, which I am good into it. I am good into it, but uh, battle royale and survival games are not like the kind of games I want to really stream, because if people like them, you kind of in jail with those games. Those games. I don't want to be streaming those games. That's one of the main reasons. Like, I don't want to get stuck in a survival game all the time. I'm looking for more competitive, super fast-paced games. But this game is killing it. It's killing it. Ringwall, early access game too. Ringwall, always doing good, man. Always doing good. I don't know what is the formula. These people, it really got it with this game, man. As you can see, they doesn't have the best graphics in the world, but the game itself is pretty compelling. It's pretty awesome. It's killing it for a long time. Look, in July 2016, it released in July 2016, and it's still like a top selling in the list from 2016. Has like a 2 years, top selling, which is pretty good. Those people, they should. It's still in early access. Yeah, it's still in early access, man. I imagine it's gonna be awesome when they release the game. It's gonna be awesome, man, because right now the game, the way it is, it's super cool. The way it is, super cool. This is the kind of games that you make your own history. You know, everything is random, procedure generated, random. So yeah, the random and procedure generated is not. It's not the same. Procedure generated. It has like a order. A order. The maps and everything is procedure generated. The quest, I believe, is procedure generated. But the people that when you play on the classes and everything, maybe the items are randomized. Which is it does for a pretty unique experience every time you play the game. You got like a pretty unique experience. Another thing is it has some feature. It has some feature that any other games has. Like you make your own history depending on the people you take. So you got and you think a crazy guy, it's gonna be different from the thing with no crazy guys. It's gonna be, let's say you're doing good with all. You don't have no crazy guys. You doing good. Then you hire or you find a crazy guys going solo over there. Walking around. It totally changed your game. It totally changed your game because maybe the crazy guy, he do crazy stuff like walking in the nights, doesn't let anybody sleep, stuff like that. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty awesome. This is more or less the idea because I never played this game, but I've been watching a lot of YouTubes playing this game. Green Hell, early access game. Yes, as a Demonic Kitty Jojo point out in the chat, the early access game has a lot of compelling games. Almost all of them. Something that strike me. Games that are not stiff and they are not even finished. They got very positive already. You know? They got very positive already. The community is giving feedback and everything. Developer is very passionate what they do. You know, as you can see, this guy looks nice. This one looks super nice. Looks like it's another survival. Green Hell is a swell bed. Swat. How you say that? Sweltering struggle for survival in the Amazonian rainforest. Clinging to life. The player is set on a journey of durability as the effects of solitude wear heavy not only on the body but also on the mind. How long can you survive against the dangers of the unknown? Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking pretty awesome. These people, if they continue doing it the way they're doing it, if this game has a pretty compelling, it looks like it's gonna be like the forest. The native people, natives that live in the island and everything. Oh, that's pretty nice. Yes, this game has a compelling gameplay. They're gonna do. Yes, nice. Look at no hood. You don't have no hood, but you have tools. This is the best hood are like that. The best hoods are like that. Instead of putting like a numbers in the screen, they just put like a devices on you, you know, so you can check it out all your things. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. The more games that they do that, it's gonna be the best. Big Saber is a VR rhythm game where you go is to slash the beats with perfectly fit precisely hand beats. Or it's like a music game with swords and everything. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Yeah, people. Today I was watching every single follower. You know, every single follower. I was supporting all my people that come to my streams and everything. Way to give it back some values to the community. It is something that I really wanted to do like a properly, but I believe I got the time right now. I kind of figured it out. How to get in your streams, you know, and watch your streams, participate in the community and everything. While I'm working on the game that I'm doing. I don't know if you knew, but I'm doing a game it's a domino game for computers, you know, using the Unreal Engine technology stuff, you know. If we every single week and on Wednesday we do some art. But what happened? Maybe you saw that the last post was July 15th. What happened? Why I didn't post anything? If we already we got more art, because it's not just the art. I have to do some updates in the game, inside the game, in order to do it. I'm being pretty busy, you know, for the people that following this character, this development. I'm being pretty busy. Streaming, working. My day job is having crazy. That's why the development of the Domino Rising is kind of on hold. It's kind of paused. But I'm kind of figured it out. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of figured it out how I'm gonna do it. You know, and the weekends, how we're gonna continue. In any of those weeks, maybe next weeks, maybe the week on top, you're gonna be you're gonna have some updates about this game. You know, it's gonna be totally 3D. I don't know if you saw the last footage I showed about this game. It's gonna be like a totally 3D Unreal Engine. It's gonna be nice. Practically, I'm gonna begin doing the maps. Yeah, that's one of the first thing I'm gonna be doing the maps, because the mechanic of the pieces and the game itself basically is gonna take a little bit more time. But I'm gonna begin with the maps in order to to get used to the new ways I'm gonna do things over here, you know. Just to begin to kick stars, you know. It's gonna be fully 3D. It's not gonna be like I showed a long time ago. The money creator looks good, bah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. The money creator. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to look the game that looks nice, funny, or over, you know, funny. That's why I'm going for those characters like that are not like a realistic or anything. They're looking funny, you know. That's the purpose. I got tools to do like a realistic characters and everything, but they don't look fun. They look serious, you know. I don't wanna really like I do too many serious stuff. Let me see if I can show you something. Fuse. Let me see if I can. I believe they're still in the Steam. But I have to make sure it doesn't show anything crazy. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I believe this is pretty nice. Yeah, I got this software. It's called a Fuse. I don't know if you can download. Yeah, I believe you can download. It's free in Steam. That you can do almost realistic characters. You know, you can do cartoony characters too, like that, and realistic like that. What happened? I don't want to go and do those characters, realistic characters, because I'm going for fun. You know, I'm going for more fun. Because this software it does realistic characters, even when they are looking like toons, they kind of look realistic. You know? Realistic characters tend to have like a somber appearance into it, like a very serious appear into it. I don't really go for it. I don't really like it. That's why I'm doing my own characters and making it the most fun I can. You know, making it the most simple, more fun. That's the approach I want to do. Because yeah, this software, even the cartoon looks like kind of serious. Let me show you. You know, this is a cartoony lady. But doesn't look cartoon. It kinda go for the realistic approach. You know. But my characters in the Domino Rising, they don't look realistic at all. Look, they don't look realistic at all. That's what I like it. You know, they don't look not realistic at all. That's what I'm looking forward. That's what I'm going for. Let me see if I can show you a bigger versions. And Twitter has to change the way that we look at pictures, because going through the pictures like that, it's not good at all. Oh, look at Miss Fuzzy Chesties. Streaming, yeah. We just telling everybody I was, oh, look at Hasugita. Yeah, you remember Hasugita that day we was talking about the Matador? The Matador gift jacket. Yeah, as you can see, characters that I'm doing it for the games are more like a noob, like a more amateur, more fun. You know, I don't wanna go for the. Oh, look at me too. I don't wanna go for the realistic appearance. Maybe for other projects. Maybe if this project does good, if the Dominant Rising project does good, I'm gonna go maybe for more realistic. But now I know I'm going for the realistic nothing, which is something that yeah, I'm hoping to finish it, because the streaming and many things I'm doing it in the channel, it kinda take away more time. But the problem is that every single thing that I have to do, I have to do it. You know, I have to support the people that support me. You know, I have to do it. I cannot go wrong with it. So I have to make time for that. I have to make some time for that, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, people. Yeah. yeah, this whole week was a pretty crazy week. Too many events at the same time. Too many things. I had to skip like 2 days this week. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. I'm looking forward to know, to not miss any days. I hope this week, you know, this week that's coming, it does better, man. Because the last week was pretty crazy. My day job, problems in my day job, problems everywhere, bad news everywhere. It was like a too much. That's why I had to skip days. Like the first day I had to skip, it was too much. I wasn't feeling good. The second day too, but uh, I'm gonna go for another approach. In this channel with the days I'm not gonna be streaming. You know, the days. Let's say I'm feeling bad. I'm not gonna stream that day. Instead of just putting the twitters. Instead of just putting the twitters that I'm not gonna stream or something like that. I'm gonna make a small stream, like a 1 hour stream, talking about what's happening in the moment. Like for example, I'm gonna put in the twitters. Sorry, the stream today. I'm gonna be doing 1 hour because I'm not feeling good. It's gonna be totally different from the, oh, I'm not gonna stream today. Something that I don't wanna do it. I wanna stream every single day. I don't wanna skip. That's the main reason behind it. That I don't wanna skip days. I wanna stream every day at least 1 hour. This was the breakers stream of 1 hour that I did the other day because I wasn't feeling, I was feeling bad. And I was telling to the people, I was telling to everybody that I was feeling bad, the whole hour. Telling to the people that I was feeling bad, that's why I'm doing 1 hour. And stuff like that. So I can go to the bed earlier. I can go to the bed earlier and recuperate for any problem that maybe I have and everything. The only time they're gonna be skipping days if it is something pretty uh, crazy. See if I really don't can do it. Hasogita says, sorry guys, got a lot of going on here. Have family over, so I'm gonna take off. Take it easy, everyone. Oh, thank you for coming, Hasogita. I really understand. Hasogita. Take it easy. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for make a parenthesis in your day and call me and say hi, which is pretty nice. You always welcome on the stream, Hasogita. Which is don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to come back. You know, in any moment. Tomorrow, people remember Hasogita. Tomorrow we are gonna have a low breakage streams. I'm looking forward to see you maybe tomorrow. No, I don't know. All depends how you do, Hasogita. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, Mr. Hasogita. Hasogita say thanks, man. Talk to you guys later. Yeah. See you later, Hasogita. I hope you got like a pretty nice day or a good night. The moniker you just say, don't worry, buddy. Yeah, don't worry, Mr. Haskell. It's been, yeah, people. I was telling you that those 1 hour streams are gonna come in the days that I'm not gonna be able to stream. So I stream. We talk to you guys. You get some points and everything. So the day is not lost 100%. The day of a stream doesn't go lost 100%. That's practically the the sentiment about it, the idea, the goal about it. You know? So I'm looking forward to that change of the related to the channel, related to the channel. That's one of the changes I'm gonna do. Yeah, another thing is tomorrow, people. Tomorrow, the whole day, I'm gonna be watching your streams. The Monica Jojo, I really want you to stream. Has a game, so you can do it. I really watching your streams Sunday. For Justice, you can do streams. Tomorrow is gonna be a nice day. I'm gonna be available to watch your streams. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday, I'm looking forward to support you guys, you know, to go over there, watch your streams and everything. I really wanted to do it every day, but like, you know, but it's not possible. After my streams, I do it. Every time I finish the stream, like after the streams, I'm gonna be in other people's stream watching, talking to them, getting some, getting some news, getting some information, you know, like a 1 hour every single day. I do it. So if you stream after my stream, you know, if you stream after my stream, it's a 100% chance they're gonna be in your stream, you know, because I take into account the people that is in the leaderboards. I give a priority to the people that is in the leaderboard. Then I go for the people that host my channels every day. You know? Then I go for those people. See none of those people, are available, then I go and watch somebody that is playing the same game I was playing, or somebody that is new. I always follow people. I always follow with people. So you stream after my streams, is like a 99% chance I'm gonna be supporting your streams. Yeah, this is one of the systems. You know, that I have to do everything that I do over here in the channel is systematic because the time is at the essence. Yeah, I don't count with a lot of time to do it, but I believe it's if I put some effort, I still doing it. You know, I still doing it at least 1 hour every day, stuff like that. I believe you guys are gonna be happy, right? That's what I'm trying to do. You know, so I'm giving you tips. I'm giving you tips so you know, so you know, uh, every day after my streams, you can begin your streams or begin a little bit early before I stop. You know, or so I can get in over there give it the rate, you know, or whatever things you need for you to reach your goals, you know, for you to reach your goals. It's a way that I really want it. You know? I really want it in order to support the community. You know? It's important to support the community. You know, remember that with no community there is no channel. With no community there is no nothing, no games and anything. It's just community is the more important part of all of these things that we are doing over here. People, I got some news, man. I got some news about low breakers, boss key production situations. It's not official news. Somebody tells me, somebody that it's like a rumor, you know. It's like a rumor. You remember that a lot of people from boss key production went to work from Epic Games and everything. You know, it was a lot of people was over there. I thought it was like only like a 2, 3 guys. Somebody confirmed it today. There was more than 3 guys. It was like a lot of more people went to work on Epic Games from Bosque Production, which is kind of make me think that it has to you know, kind of make me think it has to do with the failure of the some part of that has to do with the failure of the studio, you know, which is I don't get it, man. I don't get it why everything was like against the studio and the games, you know. I don't really get that why, but things are happens for a reason, and I believe uh, we need to accept it, you know. We need to accept it. There is no way for to fix it. It's too late to fix anything that may occur happens to the studio, to the people that was working there. There is no way to fix it, you know. And yeah, I hope at least Lawbreakers. I hope at least Lawbreakers get picked up by another studio. The Radical Hacks idea behind it is practically replicable. Could be replicable for another studio. You know, any other developer can get in and buy and begin his own radical highs. You know, the money Jojo. What is the rumor about? Oh, the rumor was that one, that a lot of people from Bosque Productions went to work on Epic Games. You know, a lot of people, like more than 3 people. I thought it was like a 3 or 5 people. Somebody told me today it was more than 5 people that went to 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 work on Epic Games. You know, which is something personal now. Some idea, personal idea. I believe it has to do that part of that has to do with the failure of the closure of the Bosque Productions. You know, I believe. I don't care what people say. I don't care what the media say. I don't care what the what the maybe people that was working there tells me. But I strongly believe, part of the Bosque Productions closure has to do maybe because there was a lot of employees over there that you know that maybe was doing his transfer to Epic Games. It was like a more focused in Epic Games than and their games than than the game that they were doing. You know, I hate some part of that. Maybe not a huge percent, but maybe a considerable percent of that. You know, the Monica just said maybe Cliff B will explain in the book that he's supposedly what. Yeah, he's gonna explain it, but he's gonna put stuff. You know, he's gonna put some stuff that. Well, maybe he touched something about that. Maybe he touched something about that. Yeah, yeah, could. Yeah, I see him writing something about that, but I believe he's not gonna be like a. He's gonna protect the a lot of those guys. You know, they still are friends of his. You know, he's gonna take a light road for many of those guys because those guys are friends, as his friends. You know, he's gonna be careful not to say some stuff. You know, because this is their friends too. You know, but I strongly believe a lot of people wasn't 100% in low breakers or in radical highs because one we see posts. Remember, people, we see a lot of posts of people that were working in Bosque production was like a promoting other games, like talking about Fortnite, talking about the things. Man, you're supposed to talk about the breakers. You're supposed to talk about radical heights. Why are you talking about Fortnite? Why are you talking about this? I'm not gonna say names or anything. This is the stuff that we talked before. I'm not gonna repeat it myself all the time, but from man, you know, people, the media can say that it wasn't like that or anything, but I saw it, man. I saw it by my eyes how dedicated those people, a lot of those guys were with the games of Epic Games. You know how dedicated was those guys talking about Fortnite. A lot of those guys. I'm not gonna say names, but a lot of those guys was like into it, into Fortnite. You know, the Monica jerseys. The Christian Anderson says, oh my god, going to a game. Oh really, Christian Anderson? That's pretty nice. The numbers for Lowbreakers today are pretty high. It's like 17. Yeah, it's pretty likely. It's pretty likely that you get some couple matches tonight. It is pretty likely. The Monica judges, Lord, nice. Monica judges. I bet it's Euro people playing. People starting their game. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be nice. Yeah, we're still in weekend. It's still Sunday for them. It's beginning the Sunday for them, so maybe they are taking the time to play because I believe it's the morning. They waking up, taking the coffee, ready to ramble. ICQs, welcome to the stream. Mr. ICQs, welcome to the stream. So I hope, Mr. ICQs, you are ready. You're ready for ramble, peoples. People, I'm gonna talk about something pretty nice. Something that happens in this week and is looking super awesome. Something that is pretty strange. Something that is pretty strange about me. But something that is very strange about me because this is one of the games that I don't in any way, shape, or form I want to support. But this thing is looking super awesome. People, pay attention, people. The Monica Judge says, get greetings, ICQs. ICQ said, hey, the Monica Judge. People, this thing was released September 6th. September 6th, 2018. Pretty awesome reveal. 3 days earlier. Pretty awesome reveal. And look at how many likes. 170,000 likes against 8,000 dislikes. Yeah, it has a lot of dislikes, but look at how many likes. People, it looks like a Call of Duty idea of Battle Royale is appealing to the gaming community. It looks like the Battle Royale of Call of Duty, It's gonna make that Call of Duty makes a comeback. It's gonna make Call of Duty something in the map, again, but once again. And I believe is fair, Call of Duty has been many crazy runs lately. Like totally failures, like games like the Call of Duty Ghosts. People didn't like it. Call of Duty Black Ops. Black Ops 3 was pretty good. I believe people like it. Modern Warfare 3, it wasn't like that good, I really like it, but it wasn't that good. Infinite Warfare was another one, those studios was losing money, losing a lot of money. I don't. The last one, World War II, it was a failure. World War II, maybe they I'm not gonna say they don't. Maybe they don't sell it, Maybe they didn't sell it. I'm not gonna say that. Maybe they sell a couple copies of Call of Duty, but it was like in overall pretty bad. It was a long time that we don't see a trailer for Call of Duty that gets so many positive, which is pretty nice, which is pretty good. This trailer looking super good. It looks like we are gonna have Battle Royale with helicopters in the map. It doesn't look like these helicopters are gonna be flyable for people. I believe maybe it's automatic, something that you grab, or something that you have to hold, in order to. Maybe it's the dropping helicopters. Maybe they drop the people. You never know. Or maybe you have to. Maybe they come into the map, fighting before dropping the people. I don't know. I see a lot of vehicles. These little things are people in the flight suit, I believe. Yeah, those are people in flight suits. So you're gonna be able to use fly suits to cross the map. In some ways, Look at those are people, fly suit. Those are not drones or anything. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. It has so many things, so many things. It's gonna be crazy. I believe it's gonna be crazy. What's gonna happen with me and this? I'm looking forward, people. I don't like Battle Royale games, but I'm looking forward to this. It's dropping this month, 3 days earlier. and everybody's happy. Everybody's looking forward. Maybe I'm not gonna get like right away. But I'm gonna be playing couple matches. Be playing couple matches because it, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty awesome game. A pretty awesome game. Despite that, all the negativity, despite all the negativity of this Call of Duty, because it's not gonna have a campaign, a proper campaign. It looks like they're gonna come back with something, It's gonna have the Battle Royale. It's gonna have, I believe, they're gonna have zombies. Look at the Battle Royale even has zombies into it. It's gonna have zombies into it. It's gonna be. Did you analyze this trailer? It's gonna have the zombies too. The zombies. Look, you see it? The zombies. The zombies that you need to be the zombie for not die. You know. It's gonna have characters for every single Call of Duty. Looks like, look, this guy looks like from Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Those guys. It's gonna have a guy for the World of War too. Look at it. I believe this is Mason, the guy with the thing in the head from the Black Ops 1. At least he got the style, from the guy. Yeah, I'm seeing like familiar faces again, which is pretty awesome. I believe I saw the guys from the World of War zombie. Look at Mason over there. I believe it's Mason the color. Yeah. A lot of familiar faces. Maybe so Matt Tavish is gonna be here maybe too. Maybe all those guys from the Call of Duty 4. Yeah, I really like what they're doing with the character. Look at these guys are from the other zombie games, It's like they're coming back for more, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It really feels refreshed. Let me tell you, people, everybody wants Call of Duty to do better. Yeah, that's why Call of Duty gets so many flags when they fucked it up, They do crazy stuff. That's why they get a lot of flag, because people really, the gaming community really wants to Call of Duty to innovate, to put something new and to do better, to do better. Some people get the idea that nobody likes Call of Duty. Call of Duty, it could be a pretty bad game, a pretty crappy game when they doesn't put effort on it, when they just want to sell. When they just want to sell, it could be a pretty bad game. But in this one, they put in tears and sweat and much love. It looks like they put in a lot of much love into the game in order to make it a comeback. They don't wanna just throw asses. You just don't wanna throw crazy stuff in this game in order to make money. It looks like they go for it. And let me tell you something, people. The beta of this game, or the alpha, closed alpha, I don't know what they did. The people play it. It was a closed beta. The people play it. Yeah, the beta, the multiplayer beta. Yeah, people didn't like it. A lot of people was telling that multiplayer beta is not good. People was pretty harsh. Like it was totally trash. It was totally trash. The system that they have, like the 10 to kill system that they didn't like it. The energy bar that it makes the people like kind of low breakers, it takes like a lot of shots in order to die. A lot of people didn't like it either, like some traps that you can put it. It looks like you can put a traps. There's so many things that innovations you see, like a barbed wire stuff like that. Like a lot of people didn't like it, which is I believe it's positive that they put like stuff like that, like a barbed wire and everything, so they can change the layout of the map. Some people say like, oh, they are going for a more Rainbow Six Siege approach, something like that. Like with those obstacle stuff, walls and everything. You can put little drums and everything, which is for me, in my opinion, is it is not bad. It is not bad that some people some developers take ideas, you know, and put those new ideas into the games. Fuzzy Justice, Fuzzy Justice says it was good to screw the sniper. Oh, the sniper was a problem over there, Miss Fuzzy Justice. Wow. Yeah, but snipers are pretty crazy. A sniper can make people rage quit because they can snipe people from far away. You never know where those guys are, but uh, Battlefield has like a system to know where the sniper is and everything. I believe they have to put something practically like that, you know. They're supposed to put practically something like that. Yeah, I really feel happy that they are bringing something new, you know, to the table in the Call of Duty series. I my last Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 was my last Call of Duty. After that, I didn't see any Call of Duty that really appeals to me. But this one, it looks like I'm gonna have to get it because the Battle Royale, at least for the Battle Royale, you know, at least for the Battle Royale, the I believe this one is gonna bring a lot of new things, you know, people. This Battle Royale is gonna bring a lot of new things. I was heavily against Battle Royale. I was like, man, I'm not gonna play Battle Royale. Radical Heights makes me play Battle Royale, you know, people. Radical Heights, why? Because it was bringing a lot of innovations, you know. You got commentators, you got drops all the time, drops that nobody calls, drops events, public events inside of the map, Radical Heights, which was pretty awesome. I really like those. You know that you just have one gun, one little gun, and suddenly somebody tells you, "Oh, there is something's coming. Be prepared." You go over there and get full armor and pretty good weapons. Totally changing the the layout of the map, the layout of the game. Totally changed the coin, which is pretty nice. This Battle Royale Call of Duty, it looks like it's gonna have a lot of events. It's gonna have a lot of events inside the maps. You know, it's gonna have a lot of stuff inside the maps. I believe they are gonna innovate a lot. It looks like the maps is not gonna be huge. It's gonna be big, but it's not gonna be huge. It looks like you're gonna have the tools to spot people, to go behind people, to chase people and kill the people. So you're gonna have, as you can see the trailers. You know, the trailer could be misleading. Let me tell you, because a lot of Battle Royale don't trailer like this that made the idea like it's a fast-paced game. Sometimes not, you know. But it looks like I don't even know how that lady is sitting down in the little that little. Well, how you really? She's just standing. It's crazy. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. She's just standing there. Listen, there is no chair, anything. She's just standing. She just look at the other one. It's coming from the sky. What kind of technology is that? Did you make it sit down in the thing? Well, maybe they're gonna change it. I don't know. Look, this guy is sticking to the. Is a stick to the quad bike with super glue in the boot. It looks like he got some super glue going on, because how a person is gonna just stand it like that, just crushing like that, it's gonna be like a woo. No. But it looks fun, you know. It looks fun. They can leave it like that. It's gonna be totally crazy moments. Yeah, man. It looks like it's gonna have a lot of events. I see a lot of vehicles. I see a lot of gadgets, like the from the zombie, the monkey thief from the zombie. That some people say, oh, if you throw it, zombie's gonna appear, or maybe you got it because zombies appear, then you need it to mislead the zombies. You know, that was the main mechanic from the zombies. You know, that you throw it so the zombies go for it. You know, maybe you throw it and, because zombies are going for it, you can ambush enemies or something like that. You know, so many questions, so many questions. But it looks like they are bringing new teams to the table, people, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. People are gonna say thank you to the peoples that subscribe to my channel. Pretty awesome people subscribing to my channel, always giving me the support pretty nicely, always helping me to grow my channels every single day without mercy. Something that I really appreciate. I really like it, you know. That our relationships in this community more positive every day. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukita for the sub. Thank you for your support. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome all the time. Uh, I'm gonna say thank you for coming to the chat, Hasugito, after a while. It is pretty nice, Hasugito. It really was pretty good. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fascichasti. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for support my channels. You know, for 3 months, I believe, which is pretty nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for coming too, for suggesting to the stream. It was pretty good, pretty awesome to have you here in the streams. It was pretty cool. Keep it up, Miss Facetious. It really means a lot to me. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Depisaz. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for helping me grow my channel and everything. Mr. Depisaz, I hope you are having fun with my streams. You know, with my BODs. I believe that's the way you watch my streams, by the BODs, because Depisaz always subscribe to my channels, which is pretty good. It really makes me happy. You know, I believe he watched the BODs and everything. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I say my BODs, because I know a lot of people cannot come into my stream at the time and doing it because they are sleeping at this time and it's pretty late. At least in my region, it's pretty late. That's one of the reasons I believe they they check it out, my BODs. You know, that's why my BODs has a lot of views, which is pretty nice. I am suing God. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. I am suing God. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome to have you part of the community. You know, to have part of the community. It's pretty nice. People, our friend Daddy Bay, he needs your help. People. Our friend Daddy Bay, he needs your help. He's a pretty nice guy. Streaming games too, what like you, like me. But the last part, Daddy Bay, Daddy Bay. This is not mandatory or anything like that. You know, this is not mandatory. This is not mandatory or anything. But I believe from time to time it's pretty good to help somebody, you know, to make somebody to make somebody able to reach their goals. You know, there is somebody says a long time ago, you help people, these people is gonna help you too, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. The best way to progress, to go forward, is by helping people, which is I totally believe in that. And I thought that's the like the main the stone, you know, that like it's the stone of my channel, you know. It's like the, the 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 basement of my channel, you know, trying to give values to the people, you know, trying to give value to people. The debate his car it broke, he needs to get fixed. He needs to get some fix, you know, to the Daddy Bay cars. Remember Daddy Bay? It has what is the story? Story or read more? It has a condition, you know. Daddy Bay has the left leg broken, and the right leg in the bottom. Missing now. He has to use prosthetics in order to go around. That's why help our friend database is very important. So he can continue going around. He works in IT, I believe, like fixing computers, giving support to the people's companies and everything. But now that he has his car broke, he cannot do it. I believe. Let me see the updates. Yeah. Okay, so the mechanic I had it hardly look at these past 2 months. I wasn't going to be able to look anytime soon. They finally told me, so I paid the $350. I owe with that garage and had it told. Yeah, he's kind of going forward by himself, because the time as the answer. He cannot just stay waiting for nobody. He had to go forward and do the things, which is pretty nice. It is good that he's going forward. He's going forward. The money that he's got is gonna help him. It's gonna help him to save the money that he already spent too, which is 100%. I 100% agree. The time is at the essence. He cannot be waiting because this thing he doesn't even know when he's gonna be. When we're gonna reach the goal. We don't even know when it's gonna. It's already 2 months. He talked about it. Man, it's already 2 months. I have to do something. It could be 2 or 3 more months. Nobody knows. So let's help Mr. Database. Let's help Mr. Database because he's putting money. He's putting money. He's going forward. It is good that he reaches his goal. And get them at least get the money back that he's putting into. Let's help. Anyway. Either way, it's a help to him. He still don't say that the car is fixed. Let me see. Continue reading. They inspected it and found the flex plate brain cracking is irrelevant because the transmission is cracked through along with a number of other issues. I need to scrap the car, which won't get me much after towing. The new plan is to save up for another car. Oh, that's pretty good. But that's even further outside of my abilities at the moment. Yeah. New car is gonna cost you. That when originally started this GoFundMe for, I will have to look into things over and decide on whether to edit this one or you start a new GoFundMe to try aid and getting the funds for that. Thanks for all the contributors. Yeah, I believe. Let me see if I can leave a comment because it's pretty nice news. That's pretty good news that you decided to buy a new one, a new car. Yes, a new car. You decided to go. No, he didn't buy it. He decided to go for a new car. I believe you can continue with the updates in this one. Yeah, because he got the link. I put the links everywhere. So begin to a new GoFundMe. It's gonna be like a new link. It's gonna be like a beginning this from zeros for him. It's gonna be difficult. That's pretty good news that you decided to go for a new car. I believe you can continue with the updates in this one because make another GoFundMe, another page. It's like a beginning. It's like a start. from 0. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I started from 0, you know. It's like I started from like the link is it's gonna be a new link. It's gonna be a new link. It's like I started from 0. It's gonna be to be a new link. Could bring some, I don't know, misleading problems. How can I put it over there? It's going to be a new link to bring. I could bring some issues. Yeah, no, pretty issues. Yeah, it's pretty good news that you decided to go for a new car. I believe you can continue with this update, with the updates in this one, because make another page is like a starting from 0. It's going to be a new. It's going to be a new list that could bring some issues. Yeah, I'm gonna pause that. Just whenever you come and start again. Oh really? Just come. Oh, they're not gonna post my list. Well, I'm gonna check it out later. See if I can put the problems. It's gonna talk to him directly. People, you can donate $5 or $10. Is GoFundMe. You know, as you can see, it's a real thing. You know, it's a real thing. It's no crazy nothing. You know, Let It Bay has his own Twitch channel. Let me see if I can find it. Still be back on him. Yeah, he got his own channel. His own. Yeah, over here. Let It Bay has his own Twitch channel. You can follow him, talk to him, ask questions, you know, support him in the way you can. You can subscribe to his channel and everything, so he got more funds in order to go forward. You know, in order to go forward. I secure 69. Is agrees. I secure is pretty happy. I secure 69. I will support him by spreading the message. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I secure that you support him by spreading the message. This is one way you can support, by sharing on Facebook, sharing the Twitters. I got in my Twitters. Look, I got a pin in my Twitters until they reach the goals. You know, he's reached the goal. I got it in my Twitters. You don't have to put it on your Twitter. I do it because I really want him to help him and everything. But it is pretty nice. It is pretty nice as secures. Yeah. Let's spread the word, which is pretty cool. The Monica Jojo said it might bring some confusion with the update. It kind of seems like the GoFundMe is in limbo. Oh, you think this one? You think, Mr. Monica Jojo? Yeah, that make kind of sense too. I'm gonna talk to him to see what is the approach that he wants to do. You know, what is the thing that he wants to do, because I really want him to keep the same page, to put more updates as long that he's doing progress. You know, so people see the progress. You know, so people can see the progress. You know, every people that come over here and read everything, the history, is gonna go to the updates. He's gonna check it out, the last update. You know, he's gonna check it out, the last or the number 2. He's gonna read it. You know, so he put a third update. See, something happens, he put a third update, so people are gonna be clear what it's about. And he's gonna see, because this one has time. You know, he got like 2 months already. So for some way I believe it's important that people know that this thing is not begin yesterday. You know, it doesn't begin yesterday. It's something that has been for long. You know, that's why I keep my my face over there and everything, so people know that real people are behind it. You know, that it's not a crazy thing. But it is good. It is good. It is good thing that you're saying, You know, the money Jojo. I am no expert about these things. It is good. I don't know if you can go to his channel and talk to him or something. I don't know if you can do that. It could be nice. So you can talk to him and everything and tell him, man, do this. Oh, he got Twitter, so you can I don't know, talk to him directly or something. But it's a good idea. Either way, I'm gonna talk to him. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna talk to him because it is true. It could be some. Oh, that's 2 months. It's still little money. He's going for a new car. No, it's like there is so many red lights over there. Maybe those are red lights. The money Kitty J is yes because the goal is for repairs 1,000. But with the update, he said now he wants to buy a new car. That will be a different goal. Oh no, because I believe he's gonna buy a new car within this. Well, yeah, it looks like he say that, yeah, because it's like a edit, not a flash like that. Oh yeah, like even further aside of my ability at the moment, that's what I really started this GoFundMe. I will have to look things over and decide whether to edit this one or just start a new GoFundMe. Yeah, the edit part, I believe it has to do with the goal amount. But either way, I had to talk to him because whatever he does from now on, we need to make sure people know that it is no fake something, because that's my main that's my main concern, that the people maybe people doesn't want the name because maybe they believe it's a fake something to get money and even that a lot of people has been donating already. 4 people have been donating already. I don't know why it's getting so much problems, for a person that really need it. Because that's the point. People, we're not talking about a guy that's gonna spend the money and on crazy stuff, on games and everything. It's a guy that really need it. That's my main concern. You can go to his streams. You can see it that he cannot walk like. You can see it that he has his problems because I'm being his streams before. I see it, That's why I decided to help this guy. He needs some help. The money Kitty J said the goal would need to be much higher to buy a new car. Totally. But let me tell you something. Where I live in Massachusetts. Over here, cars are super cheap. You can get cars in $200 with $200 over here. $300, $500. I don't know from Philadelphia. I believe it's the same. I believe it's the same over there. You can find, those cars are cars that need repairs. Those cars are used cars. Sometimes you can find cars very cheap, used cars that some people doesn't use anymore. They just wanna give me $300 and take it. That happens too. That happens over here all the time. People that have like a 2-3 cars, they don't use one. They just give it almost for free to the people. Yeah. Either way, let's get in the link. Let's donate something to either Bay. Remember that this money is not gonna be lost. So either way, he's gonna be good used from that. Yeah. People remember to watch my streams to get the points in the leaderboard. To get your name in the leaderboards with the points. Until October 2018. That's why you keep your name in the leaderboards and watching my stream until October 2. If you start watching my stream, somebody else can come in, take your loot, people. You don't want that. You know what? It's gonna be nice. October 2, 25 stick card or a 25 PayPal donation. This is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It is pretty cool. I gotta say thank you to the people that was hosting my stream today. Wow, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, man. Let me see if I can say everybody. Everybody is pretty awesome. A lot of people every single day. More and more people are joining to the host army. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's another reason why I wanna watch other people's streams and go for it, because there is a lot of people that host my streams that I really, I believe, I really want to support them, help them get their stuff too, their affiliates and everything. That's the point of the community, is to get together, to get together. I'm gonna say thank you to Golden Freeman. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Golden Freeman. Thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to the channel. Thank you for spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Justice. Miss Fussy Justice, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Fussy Justice. I really appreciate it. That you spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream. Keep it up. Co Ninja Gaming. Thank you. He changed the name of the channel. I had to update that after the streams. Yeah, he changed the name of the channel. Hey, thank you for the host, Mr. Ninja Gaming. Let me see if I can put over here to remember later on to change, update our his channel thinking. Yeah, Ninja Gaming, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you take some time to host my streams, and help grow my channel, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. Thank you for the host. Really appreciate it, Mr. Ego All Day, that you spread the word on my channel, bringing more people to the stream. Pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Kaori Joker. Thank you for the host. Please, Kaori Jokers. Yeah, I'm doing like that because sometimes it's difficult for me to get the people. Kaori Joker, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Kaori Joker. Did you take some time to put your channel, to help my channel too, to put your channel, to help my channel, helping my channel with your channel, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugido. Yeah, Kaori Joker coming every day. That's another thing, Kaori Joker. Thank you for coming every day. Take the points, participate in the giveaways and everything, which it gives it some meaning. It gives it some meaning when you get the loot. It gives it some meaning. So people know we are not kidding over here. We are not doing bullshit. Everything that we do over here is 100% real, people. It's 100% real. Keep it up, Kaori Joker. Hasugido, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It's really appreciated, Mr. Hasugido. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you coming today to say hi. To say hi to the people. It was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. I really appreciate it, Mr. Hasugido. Yeah. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing people to the stream. AC80, it's official. AC80 is not gonna come in back to the streams. AC80 looks like he's doing something else. AC80. I'm gonna see if I can send some message. I miss you, my friends. So he coming back and get the loot too. I'm thinking people to do like a giveaways in the streams, but it's gonna be less meaningful giveaways. But I'm thinking, but it's gonna be awesome to get stuff, you know. I'm thinking what I have to do. Maybe it could be in-game items, could be, you know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna look for, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. AC Eddie, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. Marco X, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It's pretty cool that you hosting my streams every day without mercy. It's pretty awesome. Keep it up. Mr. Talks. Mr. Talks is hosting my stream too. Yeah, I'm gonna say thank you to him for hosting my streams, to put his channel to help grow my channel with his channel. Yeah, to grow my channel with his channel, which is pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Stocks. Looking forward, Mr. Stocks, to see you in the streams. Yeah, I'm gonna remind it to all those people. I hope this doesn't go against the Twitch. Talking to the people. I'm not gonna put links, no, but I'm gonna remind to the people. Say, hey man, I'm missing you. Come back to the streams. I don't know if it's that is something that is supposed to. In some way we have to communicate with our friends. You know? In some way we have to communicate to our friends, and because a lot of those guys are not even streaming anymore, so I had to remind. Hey, I'm here. You're missing out some loot. I want to say thank you to Miss Sorceress. Thank you for everything you do. It's really appreciated, Miss Sorceress. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you decided to host my streams. You know, every single day. Pretty cool lady. Hosting my streams. Looking forward to seeing her one day in my stream. One day in my streams. Flying Soda. She's a pretty busy lady. That's the main problem. Flying Soda, what did you are, Flying Soda? Flying Soda is over here, I believe. Yeah, Flying Soda is over here. Thank you for the host, Flying Soda. Thank you for everything you do. Really appreciate it. It's pretty nice to have you part of the community, to be part of the community. You know, to have you here in the community is pretty nice. Keep it up, Mr. Flying Soda. Really appreciate it. It really helps me. It's important to me that people host my streams like you do. Thank you for everything you do. You go all day. I said you go all day. Yeah, you go all day. Thank you for the host. Yeah, thank you for the host. I'm gonna say last child. Thank you for the host too. It is really nice, pretty awesome, Mr. Lachayo. Lachayos. Looking forward to see your streams, Mr. Lachayos too. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. Yeah, Lachayo used to do more streams. I don't know what happened. A lot of people they get discouraged. But this is my plan. You know, to help you guys so you don't get discouraged. You know, look at the Money Kitty Jojo. He got his affiliate right away. You know, now next goal is Fuzzy Chusty. You know, next goal is Fuzzy Chusty. But Fuzzy Chusty has to do some sacrifices in order. This is. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you want the other people to go forward. Once you are in the door, it's like the Matrix, you know. That person has to be the one to open the door. Okay, it's like I imagine myself, all you guys, you know, behind it, waiting for that person to open the door, telling to that person open the door because we are here for you, but you know the door is your task, the last step. You know, it's your task. It's always like that. I don't know. You know, it's always like that in life. It's like that. Like it doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter how many people you have behind it. There is a part. There is a part of the stuff that you're trying to do that requires your effort, your sacrifice. The last drop of blood is gonna be. It has to be yours. I don't know why it's like that. You know, it's like a magical stuff. You know, it's like that, man. It's crazy. Yeah, it's easy. It always the last step is the more difficult step. It's the one that you are in the mountains with no leash or anything. You know, almost falling down. Somebody cannot reach you. You say, "Man, I'm gonna fall," but you had to do it by yourself. Nobody can do it for you. the great father, a new guy in the community, people. Great father, a new guy to the community. Pretty nice guy too. He decided to decided to do the what it is. Decided to host my stream without mercy too. I believe. Oh, look over here. Oh no, it's not. This is the Christian Nelson. Where's the great father, man? That's weird. I didn't put it. Great father, where you are? I'm looking for you. He's one of the first before flying soda. Something happens. Something happens. He get bonkers. Yeah, the great fathers. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It's really appreciated, Mr. The Great Father. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. You decided to host my streams. Yeah, he's a new guy. He just began to host my stream, which is pretty cool. It really feels pretty cool, pretty nice. Making sure I go forward. Yeah, but let me tell you something, Great Father. Try to gain streams, try to come into the stream because all the goodies are for the people that come into the streams, So try to come to the host is pretty good, people. The host is pretty nice. It really helps me to grow my channel. It keeps me irrelevant. But the good part, the real benefits, you got it when you came over here in the channel. You are more present to me. See if the Monica Jojo, for example, that comes every single day, or Hasso Gidon coming every single day. I see Cruz is coming every single day too. All those people that comes every single day, I give it priorities. They begin to stream, I go over there and support them, and watch the streams, subscribe sometimes, Those are the people that really. So let's see if we can come into the streams, yeah. Yeah, the Monica Georgia. The Monica Georgia, pretty nice guy. Thank you for coming, the Monica Georgia, to the streams. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice that you're taking time and of your life to come over here support my stream. This is priceless, people. This is priceless because there's so many things that the people has in their life. If they choose to watch your streams, if they choose to watch your streams, it's because you matter for that person. It's because you are important for that person. It's because they see some value on you. So we need to have that thing. Don't make mistake. People are pretty busy nowadays. People are pretty busy. If that people take 1 or 2 hours to watch your streams because you really matter. Yeah, the Monica Georgia, thank you for everything you do. The Monica Georgia is laughing with his car like a yard. Yeah, I really appreciate the message of Monica Georgia. I always got that in my mind. Say, man, see that person came to my stream, spend my streams are not chores. We're talking about 2-3 hours. That person stay with me with 2-3 hours every single day because that I really that person is really likes me. Really, I am important for that person. You need to we need to appreciate that. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. It's pretty awesome. I'm telling you, man. I'm having a blast streaming games and everything. I'm having a blast with you guys with this awesome community from the get go. I'm being lucky to have a pretty good community from the get go. Yeah, people. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna say, see, you are a streamer, you can begin to stream right now. So maybe I'm gonna give you a rate. See, you are in the leaderboard. I'm gonna give you a rate. You can stream. You can begin to stream right now, so we can go over there to watch your streams. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching stream for 1 hour in this whole day. This whole Sunday is gonna be watching my people streams. Yeah, watching my followers and people that you guys stream. So you're thinking about streaming. This is the time for the stream, so I can go over there and watch your stream. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that watching the stream today. Ooh, a lot of people. Christian Nelson, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice. Fossy Chelsea, thank you for coming too. It was pretty good. The Monica the Georges, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Also, Gideon, thank you for coming. Really nice. Also, Gideon took some time from his day, and coming to here. Despite of the real life events that are happening to Mr. House Gideon. IC Cubes, I really appreciate the IC Cubes. IC Cubes really stick to us, man. IC Cubes came one day. He still is enjoying our stream. Yeah, very nice, very awesome. Taking the points, but very important. Taking the points too, which is I really appreciate the people. Yeah, the giveaways. Taking the points because if you don't get it, give it away, somebody else is gonna get it. This loot is for you guys, it's not gonna go nowhere. So you don't take it, other people are gonna take it. So don't let the other people to take it for yourself. Yeah, people, we are gonna rate somebody else after the stream right now. We are gonna rate somebody else. I always rate people in the leaderboard, people that host my streams, or new people, new people that sometimes never comes. I've been rating a lot of people that never comes to my streams, which is another way to support the small streamers or the people that are beginning to streams, Yeah, let me check it out very good to see if there's nobody in the leaderboard. It's in the stream. It's over here. Yeah, we are gonna rate a guy called Noob Slayer. He's a pretty nice guy, so wait over there in the chat. Once we got the rate, once you get over there, you can say bye bye. What I'm doing the rate is to make those guys happy, to make those guys happy. They feel happy when they see rate. If you like it, you can totally follow. So you have to go something else, you can leave after the rate. So let's make this guy happy, give it some hope that everything in the future is gonna be alright, which is pretty nice. The same thing happens to me. I'm getting very happy. So we are gonna fix this guy days today, people, and I want you to be part of the history. Yeah, people. Thank you for coming. Was pretty nice. Remember that tomorrow we are gonna have another string of Lawbreakers, people. This is also awesome games created by Busky Productions and published by Nexon of America. Kind of difficult sometimes. Yeah, thank you for everybody. Wait for the raid. See you tomorrow. We are another streams. I wanna say bye bye.